Hello. It's very hot and I'm waiting for my car to heat up as if it's not already warm enough. And I'm feeling a little bit overstimulated, but I do want to share something that's on my mind because I had a little outing with one of my best friends. She is my best friend. And this was something that I had planned and I was excited for. Right before I was leaving the house, I had this overwhelming feeling of anxiety. Maybe not anxiety, but there's something I was just finding everything wrong with how my clothes felt on my body. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much, it's so hot. I just was not feeling great, and I was like, okay, no. Put on some good music. I headed over and wow, I am really sweaty. And it was good. I was like, okay, this is great. And then now that I'm back in the car, I realized that the things that I had wanted to do at this event, the things that I had wanted to try, I just gave them up. There was no part of me that was fighting. There was no part of me that was like, you know what, actually I was really looking forward to this and this, and I know it's going to take a while because it was like a food event. I know it's going to take a while to stand in line, and I still want it. That's how bad I want it. Or I came here with this goal and I want to fulfill that goal, and I'm realizing that a really big problem that I have, it might not actually have to do with indecision, but it might be impatience. I've been reading some aphorisms by Kafka, and that is something that he mentions about impatience being almost our greatest sin. And I think it's very unfortunate. This is a very small example of me giving up something that I want, or not really putting forward the intention as strongly as I should, or as strongly as I expected myself to do. But I do think that it reflects a greater pattern, with other things in my life, of inaction or impatience. And yeah, that's just something that's at the top of mind right now. But at the same time, I was actually really full with the food that I ate. Yeah, and it might just be because I'm a little bit overstimulated and I just want to go home and rest. So maybe that's why I have this perspective on things. But yeah, I was like, okay, all the things that I went for, I didn't get. I just kind of gave them up. I was like, no, I don't need them, or I didn't prioritize them, even though that's why I wanted to go. And then my friend was very insistent on finding the things that she wanted to find. And unfortunately, we didn't find it. But she persisted on looking for it, on searching for it. She didn't want to go until we found it. And I was just so fine with leaving without the things that I wanted. Granted, I don't need the meals that I wanted to get. I didn't want to overindulge because, again, I'm full. I was satisfied. But yeah, I think sometimes I just give things up a little too easily. Give up on the things that I want. yeah, maybe I'm like making too big of a deal out of this, and like I'm not upset or anything. It's just an observation. But again, like I said, I think it reveals a larger pattern, and it's great to have this recognition. And it also means that action needs to be taken on my part. So yeah. Anyway, we did get some good clips and like footage of us eating, so I'm excited to share that with you guys later. And yeah, I'll be thinking about this weekend. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day, and that you're eating something yummy, as I have been doing today. Ooh, it is really warm. Okay, I'm gonna go because my car has been on for a while now, so yeah. All right, bye. Love you.